You are good enough. You are good enough. Each and every one of us is good enough. No matter what the negative voices say. And the negative voices come from both within and without. They come from our own inner demons sometimes, as well as from outsiders, shall we say haters. And, you know, these negative voices serve a purpose. They're not completely stupid, as annoying as they can be and often are. The negative voices serve the purpose, from an evolutionary psychological point of view, of ensuring that we do not stray from the rules of the tribe, rules which ensure the survival of the tribe itself, right? Again, from an evolutionary psychological point of view, the tribe's survival depended on very balanced coherence of its members, right? Living in a hostile world, living as hunters and gatherers, struggling against nature, struggling against wild animals. If the coherence could not be maintained by, shall we say, one or two people rebelling or deciding they didn't want to do the work or what have you, going against the laws of the tribe, the rules and regulations, then the tribe itself could potentially die, right? Or members of the tribe could die. So the negative voices, as it were, they serve the purpose, the intelligence, shall we say, the rationality behind these voices is to, on some level at least, to ensure the coherence of the tribe, because that ensures its survival. Now, that being said, we live in a globalized world, right? We live in an age of endless connectivity, of digitality, and societies are always crisscrossing paths, and we certainly, for some time now, have not been living, the vast majority of the world's population does not live now in a, strictly speaking, tribal context, looking back at the hunter and gatherer societies that I just mentioned. Therefore, my encouragement to all of us, to all of you and to myself, is to think outside the box, is to realize that once and for all, you are good enough. There is no limit to what you can achieve. Anything you can imagine, you can make happen with your very hands, with your very imagination and your hands, your actions can produce incredible results. Everything around us, all the incredible structures, the incredible technology, the clothes, the apparently simple things, which actually are not so simple when we really think about it. If we sat down to make, I don't know, a nail, how easy is it to make a nail, something as apparently simple as that? It's not that simple. Nevertheless, my point is, everything around us, from the small to the large, began as something in someone's imagination, right? Before it came into existence, before people worked together, came together and brought it into existence. You are good enough because you have the imagination necessary to create incredible things, to bring about incredible change in the world. You have the talent, you have the creativity, you have the genius. Each and every one of us is a living, breathing genius. If only we were to really appreciate that and recognize that. We are, each and every one of us, unique constellations of stardust with unique gifts that we have been bestowed by the universe, by the divine, to bring into existence. You are good enough. You are absolutely good enough. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.